Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Second shot here on the first. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for bogey here. Ooh, nice line. So it'll be a bogey on the scorecard to begin the round.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the route in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Looks to be making tough work of this hole.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
That's disappointing. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, that's a clutch par. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently in 5th place.
That's the right pace. This should drop. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the 3rd hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Atta boy, good shot. Time to check in with Lydia Ko.
this is a beauty of a third.
Nice putt to make that one. Okay, time to return to the action. Amazing how often whoever wins this week, because they've now got that huge advantage going into the Tour Championship and the way that's sort of staggered these days, this is a big tournament to win.
It is, and knowing full well that they will start having a decent advantage over second place at the Tour Championship, there's a lot to play for the guys that are in the top 5 right now, because they know if they play well enough and win or even finish second, enough to get them over into that top spot going into Tour Championship week, that's massive for them. And I think that there's also a little bit extra in there as well. I love this tournament, been coming to the BMW for many years. Love the fact that the Evan Scholar Foundation is a big part of it, where kids, they generate a lot of money for these kids, caddies around the country, a lot of them in the Midwest, go ahead and put them through school. The great thing about it, Luke, is that a lot of these kids who are caddying really aren't golfers. They're just out there because they learned how to caddy at their local golf course, and all of a sudden they've done so well, and now they've got an opportunity to go to college because of that. It's a great foundation, great program here.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. Reached the 4th hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters, once again, can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot, again, will be uphill to a ginormous green.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Pretty much guarantees a birdie for this player.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green, and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there, because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Terrific approach, and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot. This one started out on a good line.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4, measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
That tee shot looks pretty good. sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for third position. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Gotta like their chances from there.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
This one's tracking.
Well, that'll play, and that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Opting for the 6-iron. That was a beauty, right against the hole. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Five feet coming up to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
That gets the job done. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, there's the line, the greenside bunker. Can they get this one up?
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Nicely done. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Just 1 stroke back in this tournament.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This one heading to the bunker.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Just 1 shot back now. An opportunity to make a par here.
Go in. It was on a good line. Oh, that's too bad. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
And that goes down for a bogey.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there where the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at -1, currently tied for 4th place. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this one will be for bogey. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And from the greenside rough here.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Judging it beautifully.
Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far, Rich.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament. That dog will hunt.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
And back to the play, shall we? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one needs to kick left. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time?
And a par putt awaits him.
Nice line. That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel.
Downhill putt there. Luke just misjudged the pace there. Didn't want to be too bold with it.
He's currently tied for 13th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
And he's down there.
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
All right, this to get ahead of Tiger Woods. What a sentence, what a one-up that would be, and what a rivalry this is.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill